Here's a recap of Lionsgate Cinemacon panel. Let's recap! Yesterday was Sony, now it's Lionsgate's turn. I'd say they definitely brought some heat, but not enough to top Sony. Starting off, Lionsgate starts off strong with some of their John Wick announcements. First off, they showed an exclusive look at Ballerina, showcasing the John Wick-like action scenes. And speaking of John Wick, they officially announced John Wick 5 is in the making. Director for the last John Wick film, Chad Stahelski, will be back to direct this film. Real curious how they'll go with this, cause you know, John Wick is supposedly... Following this, they also announced an animated John Wick prequel movie. Yup, that's right, John Wick's coming to animation. This prequel movie is set to uncover a lost storyline eluded in the past movies, where John Wick frees himself from the high table. And with John Wick, they ended on a high note talking about Kane's spin-off film set to film later this year. Straying away from John Wick, Lionsgate also showcased a couple new features. The Long Walk, a film adaptation from Stephen King's first novel. In it, people live in a dystopian reality where they have to partake in a non-stop running competition. Here also they talked about the next Hunger Game movie's Sunrise on the Reaping, which tells the tale of the Hunger Game partook by Haymitch Abernathy, the character Woody Harrelson plays throughout the franchise. Lionsgate also talked about the American Psycho reboot featuring Austin Butler, showcased footage for their upcoming comedy film A Good Fortune, featuring Aziz Ansari, Seth Rogen, and Keanu Reeves. Film follows two people that have their lives switched by a guardian angel. They also showcased footage for a new movie called Power Ballad that follows a washed-up boy band artist played by Nick Jonas that steals a song from a wannabe singer played by Paul Rudd. From here, Lionsgate went on to talk about Now You See Me 3, now titled Now You See Me, Now You Don't, and shows footage of Jesse Eisenberg's character recruiting the new members of the group. On this line also, they went ahead and announced a sequel in the works, Now You See Me 4. They then went on to showcase a couple trailers for upcoming movies, Housemate featuring Sydney Sweeney, and Hurry Up Tomorrow featuring Jenna Ortega and The Weeknd. I had hoped they showcased a bit more, but I'll take what we can get. Let's see what WB has in store.